till my headphones went out. I've been thinking. I don't got no charger. Ooh, yeah, I got to have it too. But this ain't gonna go good. Yes, sir. Cause you know this is my writing utensil. Boom, 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 ba-dum, ba-da-doo. Boom, 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 ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-da-doo.
ROJAY is the way you
I've been thinking a lot about everything we've been dreaming. Will we ever make it out of this season? Where we seem like we're defeated and we taking beatings and life keeps repeating. So I get on my knees to pray and ask the Lord why would you give us all these gifts and then hang them out to dry? I would think that you would only want the best for us, but everything is at its worst and we can't take no more.
I don't think it's right, he's done nothing wrong.
So you telling me that we're in control of it?
Let's look at ourselves, we're the ones that fall.
We gotta step it up and get on with it. Let's do this. It's time to stop making excuses. Let's suck it up and go make it happen.
The only thing that you never have is what you grab. The only thing that you never have is what you grab.
Let's do this. It's time to stop making excuses. Let's suck it up and go make it happen.
The only thing that you never have is what you grab. The only thing that you never have is what you grab.
Oh, we cooking with drinks.
Sorry.
You good, baby?
Let me get where I'm at. What did you say? Let me hear it. I'm gonna say all right. What are you starting at?
Where do you want me to go? I'm gonna start at 61 every time from now on.
Okay,
All right, you good, baby? Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
I can see it, how to achieve everything we've been dreaming. But first of all, babe, you gotta believe it. Tap into what's in the inner, just keep thinking bigger. Remember you're a winner, now stop acting like the end game is just magic. Don't you think this is predestined? God prepared us for this madness. You've been tested, tried and passed it. Take them hits like you a savage. Hold your head up, babe, don't panic. If we work hard, we will have it.
Let's do this. It's time to stop making excuses. Let's suck it up and go make it happen.
The only thing that you never have is what you grab.
Let's do this. It's time to stop making excuses. Let's suck it up and go make it happen.
The only thing that you never have is what you grab. The only thing that you never have is what you grab.
Till next time, we out.
Bye, you guys.
All right. This a spot, ain't it? Come on, content.
That ain't crazy. Look.
That's actually pretty cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through those real quick and show my.
Shoot! I be like, man, all these snaps. They be like,
There
blink,
it
blink,
is.
blink.
It's in the sampler. We can go ahead and use it. Just like that. Done. Thank you guys
Yes.
so much. I really.
I be pissed off.
All right. Aside from,
You
and
can
as
go
you
through
guys
some
can
of the
see,
one
I
we
can
played.
go right in here
Yes.
and I can go to my snares. And when I
Candace, Dwayne, I know where to go. I found this. Like a drummer. Like a drummer. Add the triangle and the wah, second half. That's the one. Oh, Jesus. That's a line.
Hey, hey, everybody.
Praise the Lord, saints. Praise the Lord. I need you to praise the Lord, saints. We're a little bit late, but that's all right.
God been so good.
Hey, Brittany Monche is already in the building. She said that
Brittany.
21 mark hit different.
Brittany. Hey, girl.
We in the building. Let me fix my microphone because it won't stand up.
Yo, what?
Microphone.
You so extra for no reason.
Don't be no hater. Can y'all hear me?
Y'all, it is okay. Let's talk about this.
Let's first of all, can y'all hear us?
She said, "Sing it, Shy."
So therefore,
Exactly.
all right. What's up?
So listen, why is it so cold in North Carolina?
Smackaroonies. We got Ricky. Hey Tank, man, we watched that Silver and Gold video, buddy.
Listen, I sent it to him. Like, you a fool.
Tank, that man sung
You
that
get on my
song.
nerves so bad.
Don't
bro.
give me a mention on top of a hill. That hill was too hard to climb. That boy was too high for him.
Yo, right. Why is it so cold in March?
Yo, I'm talking about y'all. It's cold, boy.
I don't understand.
I'm talking about wind says splop splop.
Literally. Like, bro, like, what's going on? Why?
That wind going stupid.
Y'all, I just messed with my camera. Y'all saw that?
Hey, babe, what we want to do
Did
for
on
him?
accident.
What we want to do for him today?
I don't know. It's a whole lawnmower outside. Somebody.
It's a lawnmower outside.
Tank.
I
Stop posting stuff like that, man.
I might play some music, man.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you play that one song we did?
Which one?
The Quartet R&B song.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool.
Alicia, because winter didn't really winter right. you ain't lying.
What is it? What is it called, though? I don't know what I gave it as a name. Let's go. I'm going to find it.
Bro, these videos are making money. They really are. You need to be making these kind of videos. Tank. All you gotta do is go to a show, honestly.
I ain't lie. All you got to do
Mother
is
Nature
video.
making up for it. That's true.
Oh, she want me to play this song, y'all. Y'all remember this? I might have played it. You told me that you need time
It's the other
and
video.
space
It's crazy.
to clear your mind of all the things that I put you through. Ooh. It seems you forgot the part you played and all the mistakes that you made. And since you only see it one way, there's nothing else I can do.
This is stupid.
Since I
Don't make you happy.
go ahead,
Go ahead and leave.
seems like you would be
Better off
without
me.
without since everything is my fault. Yeah. This will be the last time we talk.
I'm letting go of you.
Now you
Can be free.
Yo, that song is so Quartet.
Hey, you want it one more time? Hey, you want it one more time at the top?
Yes.
All right, here you go.
Yo.
Oh, you gotta be quiet.
You hush.
Is you through? Cause you know you was on them 2 times in a row.
Go, man. All right.
You told me that you need time and space clear your mind of all the things that I put you through. Ooh. It seems you forgot the part you played and all the mistakes that you made. And since you only see it one way, there's nothing else I can do. Since I
don't make you happy,
go ahead
and leave.
Seems like you would be
Better off
without
me.
without me. Since everything is my fault, this will be the last time we talk.
I'm letting go of you.
Now you
Can be free.
yes sir.
Yo.
Thank you.
Yo.
Is that all right? That's when you ask that. When you know it's good. Is that all right?
Yes, sir.
Is that all right?
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to see if there's some old stuff in here I could play, like that people will enjoy hearing. Seems like you would be
Better off
without
me.
without me.
Yeah, that's
Since
crazy.
everything is my fault. This will be
Yo, I want to do a whole album with stuff like that on it, bro.
the last time we talk.
I'm letting go of you.
Stay right there.
I'm letting go of you. I'm letting go of you.
Oh my God, live, that is beyond dangerous.
Absolutely.
That's dangerous.
I'm letting go of you. Now you can be free. Ooh.
Thank you. Let's see what this is.
Oh my.
Come on now. Kill 'em now.
Oh my.
Hey. You like it. I can tell.
Breaking up quartet style. Right.
Yes, sir. Let's see. Go ahead. Did we make this together?
I think so.
Cause I'm talking about your drums.
That is my drums.
I know your drums when I hear them. I know your drums when I hear them.
I want to make a song now.
Ah, yeah. We vibing.
Yeah, those are my drums. They're all the way live.
Yeah.
Y'all dangerous at 5 for real. This got me wanting to sing, dog.
Jesus, take the wheel. I'm sorry, y'all. I was doing more than one thing at a time. Tank had sent me something and I was engaging.
Yo.
Jesus, take the wheel. Boom, 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 boom. Jesus, take the wheel. Boom, 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 boom. Boo, beep, 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 beep.
Boo, beep, 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 beep. Oh my God.
Man, I'm good, man.
Yo.
I'm anointed.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, let's play them our version of the joint. Listen, y'all remember this?
Ah, yeah. This your day, put a smile in. White dress, black tux, we styling. Tip, tip, tip down the island. Drip, 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 we crying. I'ma take care of you. Hold you down when you wildin'. I'ma be there for you. Right by your side, don't mind it.
Yo, he killed it.
Ah, yeah. This your day, put a smile in. White dress, black tux, we styling. Tip, tip, tip down the island. Drip, 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 we crying. I'ma take care of you. Hold you down when you wildin'. I'ma be there for you. Right by your side, don't mind it.
Hey, we gotta finish that.
Yes.
We gotta finish that.
Yes.
Yes.
Yo,
I'm
that
telling
was
you, y'all.
fire.
I'm telling you. Yo.
We gotta finish that for real, for real.
Y'all, I got some stuff, boy. I just gotta find it, man.
Chris Cox said,
What up, bro?
What's up, boy?
What
What's
up,
my
dog?
boy?
I got some stuff, but it ain't on here. That's what's so crazy. It ain't on this
Chris
computer.
is-
So I can't go crazy like I want to.
Brittany said, please do.
Yeah, we're gonna finish it and drop it.
Yeah. I'm excited about that because I've been wanting to sing with your boy here. You feel me?
Hey.
Yeah, boy.
Do I got something else we can play, man?
Y'all pray for him.
We just chilling.
Yo, I like going live at 5, even though we were a little late.
We went
But I
live
got-
at
I got
5:10
more-
because we had to go to
I
the
got
grocery
more.
store.
I got more energy. You know what I'm saying? I got more energy at 5.
I need to plug up a hard drive to really get going, like to really get to the good stuff. For them to really hear some stuff we've done, man.
Chris said nothing much, just chilling out and enjoying the stage, dude.
Oh, you remember this? Brittany, check this out. Good God, good God, good God, vibing. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus, hey. Cool. Charges. Back to the verse like, hey. Woo. 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 That's so crazy. So crazy. So crazy. Just let the drums play. And the bass. Ride. That's riding music. That's riding music. What else I got? We vibing. We don't got nothing to do. We have no agenda. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Oh, 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 Jesus. Hey, what you laughing at, man?
You.
Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Let's see. All right, oh! Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na. Da-da-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na. Da-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Hey, sheesh. Da-na-na-na. Whew. So amazing. This sounds so great. Yes, it does. Wow, that sounds like we are going to the back.
What?
Cut me some slack. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, ro, ro, ro.
Oh, this is one we made on the live. I remember this. So that you wouldn't forget it.
Yeah, because you don't be, because I normally just let stuff.
Yeah, that would have been gone.
That would have been gone, gone. Bling, 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 bling. I'm trying to find some stuff that I can play, but this is not the computer that got it today. So we gonna move on and we gonna pray that we have more songs than yesterday. Tomorrow.
Oh my God.
You see how I put tomorrow in there to make it make sense?
Another day would have been good.
Another day. That's perfect.
Thought for sure that's what you was gonna say, but
But
okay.
that's okay. Ooh. Don't be what afraid. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. I made this for you. You told me not to forget it.
Sounds about right.
Watch this. This why you didn't want me to forget it.
Yes.
Jesus dropped all of the charges, not just some of them. So just in case you want to know, you won't be charged for none of the crimes, because he dropped the charges to all of them. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, Shalu in the building. Shalu in the
get on my
building.
nerves. I swear.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
You get on my nerves.
Hey, man, you want to talk? You want to talk?
Wanna do what? Yeah.
Jesus.
Brittany said, "Take your time, Doc."
Ah, come on.
Yeah.
Hey, see, certain amount of my sample rates, they be changing.
That's fire. That's giving me what you call vibes. Oh my God, I hear the drums.
Whoa, good God.
Yo.
Good Almighty, good Almighty. Hey, what you say? That feels so great. Come on. Get down. Come on. Ay. Kill it. Get with it. Get with it. I'm telling y'all, but if I plug up my hard drive, man, I can smack him in the head. I can tell you won't finish. That got a hold of your soul, didn't it?
Oh, it did. Yes.
I'm gonna plug up my drive, y'all, so I can get y'all. Talk to him.
Brittany said, "Home girl."
Talk to him.
Hey, that's Harvey all the way live.
Oh Lord,
I know it was you.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
But I
sing.
know it was you.
Sang. That that right there.
Yeah.
Wham. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. That was cold. You are very talented. God gave you a gift. God gave you a gift. God gave you a gift. He gave you a gift.
God gave you a gift.
He gave you a gift.
God gave you a gift.
He gave you a gift.
Good God.
Oh, I can play this.
A gift to sing.
Don't show my screen though.
Okay.
Yeah, cause ain't nothing on my screen. Come on. Come on, like. This from 2016.
Yeah.
know if I got this session no more. That's how crazy it is.
Brittany said, finish him.
Woo!
Oh, yeah. Alicia said, please.
This crazy. I don't even know if we would have to do the vocals on top of this.
You can recreate it, baby?
Oh, I can recreate it for sure. Yeah, that was sneaky.
Oh my.
That was sneaky.
Oh my.
The verse is long. The verse wouldn't be that long. Let's go to another one. I can't go to these because I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah. See, now that's my favorite. Brittany Monche. That is fire, man. 2016.
All right, let me see what else I got. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I'm going to play some stuff.
Y'all ain't gonna lie, he scared me.
Brittany. Woo! Watch this. Let's go. It's done. Brittany, you can dance to this for sure. Brittany could dance to this for sure.
Yeah.
Yo!
I just had a crazy idea with that song.
For real?
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got in here.
For somebody to sing on it. Y'all, this man has so many songs.
Yeah.
It's like almost ridiculous. I remember this.
Alright.
I remember this for sure.
That one don't got the tag in it. I don't even want to play it because it don't got the tag in it.
The ones you've been playing ain't had no tag.
I know. This is nasty, but I'ma play it.
Play it. Who cares?
Brittany.
And I'ma do you up and down, round and round. And I'ma make you scream and shout without a doubt. All night. 'Cause it's my mission to please you. And I ain't gonna stop until you're through, yeah. In the bed, on the floor, or we can do it on the couch or by the door. Whatever you like. 'Cause I'm here to serve my lady. I'm here to fuck my baby. It's gonna be a night that you never forget. And I'ma have you soaking wet. And it's gonna be the best time. The best time of your life. The best time of your life. The best time of your life. This gonna be a night. This gonna be a night that you never forget. And I'ma have you soaking wet. It's gonna be the best time of your life. The best time of your life. The best time of your life. Oh yeah.
Yo, that was stupid.
You play it one more time.
That's dumb.
Hey, I'm gonna play it one more time, yo.
Yes.
And I'ma do you up and down, round and round. And I'ma make you scream
It's
and
my
shout,
turn.
without a doubt.
I gotta do the second one.
This is my mission to please you. And I ain't gonna
Mercy, I'm
stop until you're through. Yeah. In the bed, on the floor, or we can do it on the couch or by the door. Whatever you like. 'Cause I'm here to serve my lady. I'm here to fuck my baby. It's gonna be a night that you never forget. And I'ma have you soaking wet. And it's gonna be the best time. The best time of your life. The best time of your life. The best time of your life. This gonna be a night. This gonna be a night that you never forget. And I'ma have you soaking wet. It's gonna be the best time of your life. The best time of your life. The best time of your life.
Dance to this one too, right? Brittany said she can dance to that one too.
Hey, boy. Hey.
Yo, I want to get that second piece so bad.
Go crazy.
Yo.
Go crazy. I want them to hear that joint you did that you laid that demo for. It was
What had I done?
Dun, dun, the more I with the
Yeah.
it had like that never too much feel.
Yeah.
What was it called? Love Me or Leave Me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was about to come out. Drop the beats. Sis. What you talking about, Willis? Hey, y'all, look. I want to get that second verse on that song, dog.
You want it?
I want it bad.
Bring that here, boy.
I want it
That's
bad.
how you feel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You want, okay.
Oh, that's what we doing?
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
All right, so let's see.
Ever.
Yes, y'all, check this out.
And I know all that we've been through, but baby, so much has happened since then. I've done everything that you've asked, but you keep on hurting me. I gave you all I had to give. You promised me that it's for real, but you're confusing me. One day you say it's you and me, the next day you threaten to leave. Inside it's killing me. So either you love me or leave me alone. I'm not sure what you're doing. Either you love me or keep it moving. Either love me or leave me alone. My heart just can't take it, spending way too much time aching. don't have the answers to. Too many lies leave me uncertain. All cried out, baby, it's not working for me anymore. So either you love me or leave me alone. I'm not sure what you're doing. Either love me or keep it moving. Either love me, leave me. My heart just can't take it. Spending way too much time.
On Karen in here, hey.
Don't give me half your heart. I want all that you have. You have to give. I know you might be scarred, but that ain't my fault. So miss me with that gift. Give me a chance to show you I can be all that you need, and a little more. If you can't do it, baby, if you can't do it, then walk out. Walk on out the door. Walk on out the door.
On Karen in here.
Hey, Aunt Karen.
Woo!
Either love me or leave me alone. I'm not sure what you're doing. Either you love me or keep it moving. Either love me or leave me alone. My heart
Yes, sir, Mary.
take is spending way too much time aching. Either love me or leave me alone. I'm not sure what you're doing. Either love me
Thank you. We love you.
Thank you.
love me, leave me. My heart just can't take it. Spending way too much time aching.
That's Luther and Marcus Miller all day.
That's crazy.
I was thinking about Jamario.
Surely is exactly.
Yeah, that's Luther and Marcus Miller all day. Never too much. That's where I got it from. Marcus Miller and Jamario.
That was a blessed song, boo.
Let's go. Oh,
Demo.
I'm gonna see if other man is in here with both verses.
Yeah, I did them vocals myself though.
Yes, fully by herself.
Yeah.
Good Lord,
I had
Wait.
I had a very
pray. I done. Now you.
All right, here you go.
okay.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah.
Brittany said y'all dropping straight jeans.
Hey.
It's funny how things they unfold.
Yeah.
You used to love to be with me. Now you're saying this got old. Hey, but here you are now. You're crying and you're begging. Wishing I would come back. You want a new beginning. But it's too late. I hope you have a good life and he's treating you right, 'cause it's over. There ain't no chance. Ain't no chance of us getting together again. Oh, we're so done. I done moved on and I'm not going back again. I gave you the chance of a lifetime. Oh yes, I did. I told you that I wanted you to be mine. I didn't have what you wanted then, so now.
Second verse, shout out to Terrell McLean gang.
Hey, how could you treat me so cold? So cold, so cold. Woo! You said you didn't want me no more. Oh,
Right.
Right.
I thought that we were straight, but you needed a break that devastated me. Now you're knocking at my door. Apologies galore. You must be crazy, 'cause it's over. It's over. There ain't no chance of us getting together again. 'Cause we're so done. We're so done. I don't moved on. I don't feel like doing this again. I gave you the chance of a I told you that I wanted you. I told you that I wanted you to be mine. Oh, I didn't have what you wanted then. So now you better go back to that other man.
Y'all.
I didn't have what you wanted then. So now you better go back to that other man.
Alicia said, man, gave you the chance of a
Gave you
lifetime.
the chance of a lifetime. I told you that I wanted you to be mine.
This is 90s R&B vibe.
Yes.
For sure.
I didn't have what you wanted then, so now you better go back to that other man.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to see. I'm about to, we just playing songs, man. Let's see what else is up here. Oh.
I got so much on my brain. Woo-wee.
This one got a metronome on it on purpose.
Playing this music done put so much on my mind.
For real.
Yes.
So we gotta talk about it. After this song off, we're gonna talk about it.
ROJAY is the way you say it.
It's 6 o'clock and the night's falling. I ain't heard from you, 'cause you ain't calling. Last night was great. I thought we hit it off. But then again, maybe not. I might had it all wrong.
What about?
That dance we did in the middle of the floor.
And what about?
That talk we had over by the door. My mind keeps running on about the time we had. But on the other hand, I'm wondering why you ain't hit me back, girl. Girl, I'm missing you, and there's nothing I can do about it. Woo! I thought that we were cool, but I guess you had me fooled about it. Woo! Girl, I'm missing you, and there's nothing I can do about it. Let's go. I thought that we were cool, but I guess you had me fooled about it. You were all over me. You were so interested. I offered to buy you a drink, and you bought mine instead. We sat there and talked for hours about where life was headed and the possibility of us together. So I don't understand what could have went wrong. Why do I keep texting with no reply at all? I'm so confused. What's going on? I think I should just fall back and leave you alone. But girl, I'm missing you about it. I'm missing you so bad. You got me feeling so sad. I thought that we were cool, but I guess you had me fooled about it. Guess you had me fooled about it. Girl, I'm missing you, and there's nothing I can do about it. I thought that we were cool. I thought that we were cool, but I guess you had me fooled about it.
Brittany said, I really like this one.
Thank you.
Y'all, he crazy.
Hey.
Yeah, he crazy. He be doing all the stuff.
Girl, I see you. There's nothing I can do about it. Mm-hmm.
All right, this is my favorite now. The way you put that song together. Yeah.
Thought that we were cool.
Oh no, let's let him hear this though. Oh, let's let him hear this. Let's let him hear this. We playing all the goods for y'all today. Let's go.
Why did I know that this was it? Why did I know that this was it? This is what you were talking about.
I probably will now that you're asking me to. These were demos that I was supposed to be getting for other people. Check this out though. Chris Darden in the building. What's goody, bro?
We've been together for about 4 years, and through all of that time, I shed a lot of tears. You said you would do better. You told me you would change, and I believed what you said. I guess that makes me lame. I gave you chance after chance to get yourself together. I even gave a little bit of space, hoping that it would bring us closer together. Hoping for love forever.
Hey, we gonna do it.
Strong through any weather. All of this time, I thought that you were the one. I guess I thought wrong. I thought wrong. All of this time, I thought that you were the one.
Yeah, this is my favorite.
I guess I thought wrong. I thought wrong.
Thank you, Mary.
All of this time, I thought that you were the one. I guess I thought wrong. I thought wrong. All of this time, I thought that you were the one. I guess I thought wrong. I thought wrong.
You stood by me for so many years.
Sing it. Sing it.
During all of that time, I shed a lot of tears from wanting to do better. I never tried to change.
Woo.
You believed every word that I said, and that got me shamed. Shame for the way I treated you. Shame for the things I did to you. I want your forgiveness. I want you to say it. Can we come closer together? Share our love forever. And stand strong through any weather. After all of this time, I found out you were the one. You didn't think wrong.
Good God.
Think wrong. After all of this time, I found out you were the one.
Good God.
Didn't think wrong.
Yes, Lord.
Think wrong. After all of this time, I found out you were the one. Didn't think wrong. Think wrong. After all of this time, I found out you were the one. You didn't think wrong.
Wind it back, please.
Think wrong. Shame.
That you were the one. I guess I thought wrong.
All right, here you go.
You stood by me for so many years. During all of that time, I shed a lot of tears from wanting to do better. I never tried to change. You believed every word that I said, and that got me shamed. Shame for the way I treated you. Shame for the things I did to you. I want your forgiveness. I want you to say it. Can we come closer together? Share our love forever. And stand strong through any weather. After all of this time, I found out you were the one. You didn't think wrong.
Yo, we do gotta drop this stuff. This is insanity.
Yeah.
I found out you were the one. You didn't think wrong. Think wrong. After all of this time, I found out you were the one. You didn't think wrong. Think wrong. After all of this time, I found out you were the one. You didn't think wrong.
I think it's gonna ride.
Wrong.
That be dope to have a conversation on the internet.
Yeah, we got to. Like, we're gonna make it work.
Like a phone call.
Yeah, give me something. Then we're gonna just be like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, you for real this time? Yeah, I'm for real. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, cool. We're gonna do it. Yeah, that'd be stupid. That'd be
That would be
stupid. Stupid. All right, I'm done playing music, man. This has been amazing. I don't know, babe. You said you thought about a lot of stuff. What you thought about?
Alicia said, "Need those last two, please."
All right, I'm gonna
purchase these immediately.
Yeah, we're gonna put them out. We're gonna have a business meeting and see what the best route.
But that's exactly what what my mind is thinking about. Just
putting them out, a strategy.
Knowing how much we have.
We have a lot of songs,
and
we haven't tell them we ain't even played.
Y'all.
Like, we just played what I could find real fast.
Brittany said, "I gotta replay this here live."
Man, let me tell you something. We got a lot.
You need to get your sample
rate suite
together.
Yeah, we got a lot, y'all.
But yeah, there's just so much that we have, like, together and apart.
Yep.
And just something that my daughter played in the car. That an artist that we really, really, really love is doing for other artists. It put it put a battery in my back. First of all, I just gotta wait until I drop my baby.
And that's what it really is. We are really stalling. We really stalling, y'all, to go. We can't push the gas for real till Jameer's here.
Y'all give me a couple of weeks. Give me a couple of weeks for me not to be tired after having him and learning our patterns together, him as my son and me as his mother, just knowing everything I can about him so that I can do what I need to do. Okay. But yeah, that's what was on my mind, like just wanting to give more. Even though we give a lot, we serve and we do what we do for you guys every day.
You want to put out more music for them.
I want to give more.
More music.
Music.
Songs from us.
Yes.
That's what you're saying, right?
Yes. I feel like that is important. Alicia said 25th hair up. Right.
Yeah, we're going to start dropping music because what I'm going to start doing, literally, I'm going to start going through all the sessions one at a time, mixing them, bouncing them, and putting them out. Which she'd been telling me to do that a long time ago.
Y'all see it when I see it, honey. Okay. But nah, I believe he gonna do it this time, because if not,
but I think timing is everything too. Oh, there's the conversation.
Timing is everything.
Like, cause you can, it's. There's. Let me tell you something. God can give you a gift that takes you 15, 20 years to develop. And he'll let you collect. Like, I watched this podcast where this dude was talking about all these songs that he had, a catalog of songs, mm-hmm. and how he would try to get them placed and they wouldn't get placed. Mm-hmm. All of a sudden, he got the publishing deal of his life. And the company he was with used every single one of the songs, and he got one of the biggest payouts of his life. But it was songs that he collected over years that he got told no. Certain songs he didn't put out, certain songs artists were supposed to do, they didn't like them. What am I saying? Even though we have all these songs and they sound amazing, and the 2, 3, 5, 10, 20, 30 people, 40 people, 100 people, however big it get, may like them in the live. What if God is positioning us so that when we do decide to really put out music, we've built a platform and a following in a community where it gets the reach that he desires for it to get, versus us being anxious to put it out because we think it's good.
That's good.
You disagree?
I don't disagree at all. At all. But I still want to put something out. It don't have to be like everything we got in our catalog, because we can't put everything we got out in our catalog, y'all. But I feel exactly what he's saying. Like,
I think, yes. Because now I disagree with you.
Timing is like,
it's everything. Like we've put out music. Like we put out an EP, we put out a single, and people love it, right? Yes. But what if you take a step back and say, although a couple of people like it, what if I'm in a place of development? Cam Lou, what up, guy? What if God wants me in a place of development where I sacrifice 10 people hearing it today to position myself for 10,000, 20,000 people to hear it in 2 years? Do you have the patience to do that, even if the 10 people are asking for it?
You asking me, or you just asking in general?
It's a general question for anybody who feels like, hey, I want people to hear it, or I want to be seen now, or man, what I have is so great, I know people will love it. But what do you do when God said, yeah, it's good, but not yet? Yeah, you could, but not yet. What if I'm doing something in you and in the earth that will cause you, if you wait, to be seen and heard by a number of people that you could never even imagine of counting? Yeah, I know you wrote it in 2016, but what if I want to change your life with the song in 2030? To position you in a place where you never would have imagined. You could put it out in 2023. It'll get a couple streams and about $5. But what if I want it in a movie in 2030?
That's a good question. Well, let me ask you something. How do you know when that is the case? Because sometimes it could be a situation where you're looking and searching for the right opportunity. And you wait and 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 then never put it out. When do you know that that is the case? Like, when do you know when to wait? When do you know when to release it? When do you know when to do this, when to do that? Is it just a feeling? Is it something you wait for as it relates to like a voice from God? Or when do you know?
When do you think you know?
I'm asking you.
I feel like it's a combination of paying attention. Hey, Vincent, what's up? Paying attention to the time, paying attention to your platform, paying attention to what you've already accomplished, what you've already built. If you know you have not built your platform up to be heard by more than 5 people, then you know that there's groundwork that needs to be done and cultivating that needs to be done, relationships that need to be built. Now, I'm going to use us as a good example. As a good example, let's use a real life example. It is wiser for us to continue to build a platform for others and then position ourselves to be seen as service providers and then say, okay, all right, SHY, we've done this. We put out this with this artist. We work with this artist. We've done the podcast. Okay, things are positioned pretty good where if we put out music, it'll get more than 20 streams. Now is the time. It's the foundation building. It's the saying, okay, before I put out an album, I'm going to go around and sing at churches and make sure people know that I exist. I'm going to do praise and worship in different services, hit my pastor friends up, try to sing on their conferences, maybe find a band that I really trust. We start getting in the woodshed, writing songs, all while hitting these services and building it up. Okay, my confidence is there. Okay, good. God has given us the songs. Okay, good. We've been in enough cities and enough churches with enough friends for people to be able to pay attention to what we're doing. Okay, good. Now drop an album. Just because it's good don't mean it'll be heard. And we have a misconception that a great gift is automatically recognized. No, it's only seen, as well as how good you've made yourself visible, not how good the art is. The art by itself does not get recognition. It is you positioning yourself to be seen, or for your art to be seen. That is how songs that suck are massive hits, and songs that are great are never heard. Because somebody is smart enough, brand wise, content wise, consistency wise, business plan wise. How does it, what, you know what I mean? Like, okay, do this, do that, do this, do that. Toby, okay, I'm going to go on top of these covers and I'm going to rap and I'm going to do this every week. Somebody else's instrumentals. Okay, guys, the heat is on. We have eyes. Original material now. Oh, snap. Let's do this. Okay, now let's replace what we were doing with the same idea, the same concept, better visuals, and original songs. Boom. We have eyes. And not from a cynical place. You don't want eyes and ears from a cynical place. You want eyes and ears from a business perspective. What good is an amazing restaurant that nobody knows exists? Mm-hmm. Because at the end of the day, it is a business. Like, art is the service that we provide. Music is the service that we provide, but we ultimately want it to be heard for us to make a living. We ultimately want to be seen for it to make us a living. So do you know? No. But do you know the difference between 2 people watching and 2,000 people watching? Yes. Do you know the difference between a platform that you've put in time to build and a platform that you have not put time in to build? Do you know the performance of the last EP you put out? As good as it is? Do you know the response of the podcast versus the response of putting out a song? Do you know, based on the numbers and insights of the social media information that they give you, that if you do that for 12 more months and then put out a song, it might go more crazy than it would have if you didn't wait the 12 months? So these are just like tactical strategies on how to really grow and build a brand, build a business. It's like there's a spiritual side of it. There's a natural side of it. There's a wild card side of it. You use knowledge and wisdom and prayer and common sense all in a gumbo to help you make the best decisions you can make at that time. You know? So although in our situation, we probably gonna put these songs out, but that was a good segue for somebody to be positioned to like hear like the strategy or the thought process behind building something. Mm-hmm. Like, you're not going to have a grand opening to a restaurant that they didn't put the roof on. You're not going to have somebody come to a grand opening to a restaurant and the truck ain't came in with the food yet. Just 'cause the sign's sweet. Yeah, the paint is nice and the sign is sweet, but you selling food. And the patties ain't got off the 18-wheeler. So the day can't be the grand opening if burgers is the specialty dish. I don't care how good the bathroom smell. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to get to the place where you like, all right, y'all. All right, we this group. All right, we this artist. Okay, we these producers. All right, yo, what's the plan? What's the strategy? What's the meticulousness of it all? What are the details we need to pay attention to? What is the goal we're trying to accomplish? All right, now, what do we have before us? What are the skills that we need to develop? What are the partnerships we need to um, initiate? What are the skills we need to sharpen? All right, we sweet. Okay, that's sweet. Okay, this feeling right. Okay. Over here, this ain't really good. Okay, let's fix that. Okay. We ain't all the way there, but we there enough. We can sell the core item. Let's open the restaurant. All right, let's do it. The food is in, the building is strong. We passed inspection. We tested the ingredients. We did a soft launch. Family came in. Okay, cool. Now let's roll. And oven won't even get 350. Fast Scott. So it's one of those things where it's like you don't emphatically know, but you have enough data. After a while, you have enough data and experience. If you're paying attention to yourself, your surroundings.
So that's the answer.
What's
the
that?
key.
What's the key?
You gotta be paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta know to pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of people don't know that. That's why a lot of attempts suffer. Because a lot of people don't know that. That's why I asked the question.
Mm-hmm.
How do you know when it's time to wait and when it's time to push forward?
Yeah.
Because people don't know to pay attention to the algorithm, pay attention to
what people like that you've done before, stuff like that.
Yeah, pay attention to your who is your audience?
Yeah.
What do they like that you do?
What is your message?
Yeah, like that's the things. That's
Like,
why I asked the question.
yeah.
Because
And these are practical, tactical things. There's a spiritual realm of it all, and then there's a common sense of it all. And today we just happen to be talking about the common sense of it all because that's just how it unfolded. Mm-hmm. You will try things and fail. Mm-hmm. You will think it's time and it not be time. Mm-hmm. You will be put in a position where it is time and you didn't think it was time.
So let me ask you another question. Yeah, I'm let me ask you another question.
Okay.
So, what if
Say
you
that
have,
angle don't look right unless you're just trying to.
Huh?
Nothing. How should I be talking, bae? I'm sorry, I'm looking at the computer, y'all. But how do I what? Ask your question. I just stressed my wife slam out the frame. Ask your question, bae.
How do you know if you have a gut feeling about things and your gut is telling you strongly to do a thing,
Mm-hmm.
but someone else's insight says you should wait.
Someone else's insight is bullshit.
But your gut is telling you
You don't go off somebody
you
else.
should put it out.
You don't. The only insight that you go. Hold on. Somebody else's insight is only valid if they're on the inside, if they're a close mentor that understands the framework of the business or the brand, or there's somebody in the camp that see the moves and stuff that's being made. Now, if you just want to ask somebody about the climate of an industry and you want to say, hey, yo, I'm thinking about starting this sauce. I'm thinking about putting out this sauce for this like this new barbecue sauce. Now, if you want to go ask somebody like, what's the vibes like? What's the game like? I know this sauce is good. I know my family like it, but I want to see if I could actually market it. Now, if you want to go to some experts who know what's going on, they know the numbers, and they say, hey, in this region, this is where it's popping at. This is probably where you should go. You should listen to the people who are well studied and who specialize in giving you accurate data. Now, somebody's opinion, that's BS. Now, if somebody giving you their opinion based on their own insecurities or their own inadequacies or their own failures, you tell them where to go. But if you have a mentor that has really been watching you move, or if you have a team of people inside that's looking at different parts, or if there's somebody who specializes without a doubt with a track record that is unmatched of knowledge and information on how to move, you listen to them. Because those are educated people, not like degree educated, but those are well-informed people about the industry or the product or the brand or the person that you can kind of talk to and be like, okay, this is what I'm trying to do. Okay, this is what's going on. This is what happened this time. You remember when we tried that? This looked good. We probably can do that now. That is bad. Please don't do that. I know you think that's a good idea, but boy, you're going to absolutely fail. Let me show you how I know you're going to fail. Bam, 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 bam. Now, if you say, God showed me, and I think there'll be a miracle, and you are emphatically sure that God showed you, try it. You'll see if God really showed you, it'll be a miracle. And then if it ain't no miracle, you ate pizza that day. You got food poisoning.
My God, not pizza.
That was food poisoning, talking to you. And then you just pick yourself up, dust yourself off, use that as experience, and keep on pushing.
Yeah.
That don't got nothing to do with our songs, but it was just a good segue.
Yeah.
Because they could help somebody. Like, people be like, I keep failing this because it's like, you dope, but you not strategizing.
That's a good way to put it.
You are extremely dope, but you're not strategizing. You got to use wisdom in every step you take and make by understanding what you're getting into in its totality, not just what you dope at in your crib. Like, long game, what you trying to accomplish? Message wise, what are you trying to say? Okay, now let me look at the pieces. I got this straight. I got this straight. I got this straight. Are you going to always have everything? No. Are things going to be always perfect? Never. Is there an absolute right time? Never. There will never be an absolute right time. But there is a educated, wise time to do things. It's just like understanding seasons. Like, coats come out in the winter, they're on sale in the summer. Those are common sense things.
Yeah.
The customer is cold in the winter, so you sell clothes that will accommodate their need.
Yeah.
It's not winter anymore, but there are still coats to sell. People don't have as much money, put them 50% off, because if not, you're going to salvage them out anyway, so still make money off of them. Sell them 50% off in the summer, then they have a coat in the winter. And then people who got the bread going to buy the new line come the next winter. Things like that is how we should think about our business, no matter what it is. Like, okay, like, what is common sense about it? What is common sense about it? And I think if we would implement more common sense in our businesses and brands, and if we would study platforms, if we would study consumer behavior, like, we could have a better chance at things taking off. And even though it's still a process, and even though it's still not overnight, it's still in a good direction at a good pace. Because we're not just like, what's the term they use when you're just doing random stuff? It's not shooting. I don't know the term. But you're not like operating blind. Just because you're good, or just because you feel like your product is good, or just because you feel like your service is good. Like, you got to get to a point where there is a certain level of wisdom that you use to make your moves. 9 times out of 10, we're going to put all these songs out. When? I don't know. Hey, TJ, but I just used that to kick back at my wife to create a conversation. You feel me? I didn't annoy you, did I, babe? When I disagreed.
No, you didn't annoy me when you disagreed. You annoyed me when you talked about my angle.
But don't your angle look better, though? Now?
No.
Oh, it look better to me, but it don't look better to you, so it's subjective?
It look better.
Oh, Lord, you a lying. You had all this gear in the camera.
I really didn't. That wasn't my angle. It actually happened on accident when you moved my camera.
I know,
And I
but
just didn't move the angle.
there we go. Yeah, the discussion tonight, TJ, is I played a bunch of songs. I played not a bunch. I played like 4 or 5 songs that we've done, and Brittany and Alicia was saying you need to put them out, and then my wife was like, my wife made a statement that was interesting about giving, and I'm like, when she said it, she was referring to we need to do more. By more, we need to put out songs, and that was her definition of more in this context.
You quote me all wrong. She don't want you to be right. That's true.
Hey, but no, you were saying like we need to do more. We need to give or something. We need to something you were saying.
Hey, are you saying liqua?
Yeah.
Because my sister called me Lika.
Liqua. So yeah, and I used that example because she was saying we need to put out songs, and then my forehead was frowning because I'm like,
no. Let me say what I was saying, because it's probably why your forehead was frowning, because that ain't what I said.
Okay, go ahead.
What I was saying was the way my gut has been feeling the entire day. I've been feeling as if once that's definitely a cue. Shut up, TJ. I've been I've been feeling in my gut just for myself, wanting after we have the baby, like a little time after we have the baby, to gradually, begin to put things out. But before,
by things you mean songs.
Yeah, music. But before, I forgot what I was about to say now. Don't even worry about it, y'all. Don't you give me attitude, daughter. Whatever. Whatever. But at the end of the day, he was saying that it's not good to be hasty to put things out when you don't really know what those songs can do later on in life for you.
If you build a platform first.
Yeah.
And some people may argue, like my wife may argue that, okay, use those songs to build a platform. And that's true, you could.
Yeah.
But if you use those songs to build a platform, if you have $0 and you can't put money behind ads and you can't pay $10,000 a month for a song to be on the radio. What, babe?
That's if it needs it.
That's what I'm saying. Common sense of learning.
We live in a world now where sometimes that's not even necessary.
That's true, but we've also put out songs too.
Yeah, but we didn't do everything we could do to make it, like, to at least give it a chance. We just put them out and say, hey, y'all, they out.
Yeah, but here's the thing. We didn't have a strategy. We didn't know what should have been done. We didn't know what to do. And that's the point I'm making. Like, to be anxious to put out a song that is good without knowing what to do to give it the longest lasting legs you could possibly give it may mean not putting out a song and learning the landscape of it all first. Because what you want to do is, the thought process that I have is, give anything that you're trying to give to people, give it the best chance of life that you can give it. And the more knowledge and wisdom and insight you have, the better chance you have at giving it legs that last longer. Are you going to know all the answers? No. Are you going to get it right all the time? No. Are you going to be wrong sometimes? Yes. But if you only have 5 followers on Instagram and you know what it takes to build a following on Instagram, wouldn't it be better to wait till you grow for 6 to 8 months to have 500 followers on Instagram and then drop it? Just from a place of common sense, 5 people, 500 people. Because
if you do it with 5 followers, 5 people will hear. If you do it 500, only 200 might hear, but 200 is a lot more than 5. So just from that common sense place of just strategizing, will it always go well? No. Is what I'm saying emphatically the way you should do it? Heck no. Have people done it other ways and blew up? Yes. The truth of the matter is people have rolled the dice and didn't have nothing to follow up on because there was no plan.
TJ said, chance is a big point. Sometimes taking that chance may be the key rather than overanalyzing.
Yes, but it's nothing like it. What I'm saying, the point I'm making ain't even overanalyzing. It's analyzing at all. Like you can be in a position where, like, people who we think took a chance that blew up, that's rare. Like the average person has to have, like, to take a chance blindly with no plan, no strategy, no knowledge, no nothing. And you go, boom. Like if you don't have somebody that knows something, you might get wiped out. Like a lawyer could take advantage of you or any crazy thing. So what I'm saying is, if you're people like my wife and I who have just been messing around, trial and error, TJ, same thing, we be messing around trial and error. There's a certain level of knowledge that you can implement in your decision making to give yourself a better chance. Will it be a greater chance? You don't know. You know 200 is better than 5 by common sense. So you just position yourself, okay, before I do this, I'm going to do this. And then I'll put the song out or yada, yada, yada. Like now, like I said, before you got on, TJ, now, if the Lord just tell you, do it now. If you feel in your soul, I ain't got everything together, nobody's watching me, but this song is so good that it'll go viral and it'll change my life. If you do it and it go, that's crazy. That actually happens to people. If you do it and you don't go and it don't go, that's just knowledge you have on how to do or what to do next. Like for instance, TJ, like, what's your take with C-Dub wouldn't be the same what's your take if he did it before Hoop Triggers, even if he had that idea before he made Hoop Triggers. Because there's a certain level of prestige, there's a certain level of brand building that he's done, and there's a certain level of money that he has that he could pay other people that makes what's your take pop differently because of those foundational things being there. So from a place of just like building and thinking and brainstorming and just being like, okay, what do I have? What is my message? What am I trying to accomplish? What makes sense as the first step? Even if God has shown me the last step, even if I know things that I can implement, that might be the 5th step. What is the actual first step? Now, what is the actual 2nd step? Now, what do you do when you have songs in your hard drive that shouldn't be put out till the 7th step and you on the 2nd step? Like, do you have the patience to get to the 7th step first?
TJ said, this is how I view it now. The next day ain't promised.
Babe, that's how you view it too, right?
Yeah, in a sense. Like, I'm definitely an advocate for analyzing and being practical when it comes to decision making and doing anything as it relates to pushing something according to what you want to be. However, I do look at life in a sense where you shouldn't really, I wouldn't say, okay, I'm going to just say it, use an example. I wouldn't say put every song out we got. But over time, I would say at least put out a song every now and then. TJ said, well, that's not actually true. As he received the ideas, he went with them.
No, of course. Of course, I know that as he received the ideas, he went with them. But what I'm saying is, when you in the position to have ideas, one idea leads to the next, and sometimes you will have an idea. I've had ideas. I have ideas right now that I have always had that I'm not going to implement for the next 2-3 years. Is that fair to say, babe? Mm-hmm. There's things that I want to do. There's things that I've been thinking about doing for 10 years that now that we're doing this, because at the end of the day, this is good, TJ. At the end of the day, going live, working with artists, doing the podcast, these are not new ideas to us at all. But it's like putting the things in the right order to position yourself the best. There is a certain level of chance that's in it. There is a certain level of, I don't know what's going to really happen. But then like serendipity and merit will kind of guide your choices, because you'll try something. And then even though it's a great idea, it's step 7. So you will try it and then it'll fail. And then you have to do something else. And then when you try it again, 7 years later, 4 years later, 6 months later, it actually works because something came in between it to give it a better launching pad. Mm. So the first time I was talking about doing a label, I started it with no knowledge, no nothing, just a dream, just an idea, and I did it. And nothing came of it but Jamario's EP being out. Now, because I've done this first, yeah, that might be going crazy. I was just holding it now. But now that I've understood through major trial and error that it's like, wait a minute. To have a dream or an ambition or to have a lofty goal is not bad. But to establish a foundation so that you can create awareness makes launching that thing more, what's a word?
It gives it a better chance.
Yes. Yes, because it's like, TJ, we know artists that'll never be heard. We know songs that'll never be heard. We know albums that'll never be heard. We know ideas that'll never be executed on the level that the people expected them to. And they are $1 million ideas, chart-winning songs, Grammy Award-winning albums. But because there's no strategy or knowledge or strategicness behind how it's being delivered or executed or presented, my dad has plenty of those. Right, bro. Right. So it's like, the point I'm making to everybody is, we all have great things in store and we all have great giftings. And positioning yourself to have the greatest chance of really pursuing and making your dreams come true comes with a certain level of insight, knowledge, and intentionality, going one step at a time. Mm-hmm. And don't try to skip no steps just because of how good you think something is. Even if God showed you the end, you can't go from step 1 to step 6 just because your songs are good. Now, if God randomly drop in your heart or a feeling comes over you and you don't think it's God, it's just your gut, it's just your intuition, do it, because at the end of the day, you're going to see the results, whether it be go crazy, whether it be a couple people like it. No matter what the outcome is, you'll be able to use that as data anyway, either way. It's not right or wrong. What I'm saying is not right or wrong. It's just
a practical way to think about it if you're trying to do things that you're trying to do.
See, honestly, because of me seeing him create so much, and after all these years never putting anything out, I refuse to let that be me.
And that's what my wife is
saying.
saying. My wife doesn't want our songs to never be heard, which the thing about it is, I don't think our songs will never be heard. And I don't think every song that I've written, I should put out under my name. Because then if I get in a room, if these lives cause me to get in a room with an artist in 3 years, and the song I would have put out in 2023, I play for them in 2026. And they say, this is going to be my lead single.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes?
What's wrong with it being their lead single? Even
Nothing.
after you put it out?
Every song that I write is not for me to release.
I know that, but
That's
not
my
what I'm
answer.
saying. That's not what I'm saying. Like, I just think about how artists like Aretha Franklin and all of those people
re-recorded people's songs.
Yeah,
That's fine. That does
that's
happen.
what TJ said. There's a such thing as re-release.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, like
And
the
in
songs on
a
our
case
album,
like that, it could be a re-release. It could be. It could be. That does happen. My way is not the only way. But I just know, I use intuition to know. Like if me and my wife working on a record and it's specifically for me and my wife to build our brand and people to know what we do as an artist, I put those songs out. We put those songs out. If we decide that's what it's for, that's what it's for. But I'm not going to release every song I make because there's a big chance that one day I'll play all these songs in a room that changes my life. And those songs I would not have wanted to be put out just because I want them to be heard because they're good. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I guess it's all about what you want to accomplish too, right?
Yeah. Yeah, your goal, your end goal.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's mostly about.
Yeah, especially like if you're a songwriter that's trying to get placements, then yeah.
Yeah.
If you're an artist that's trying to do clubs and venues and get booked and be at South by Southwest, you need to put out a heck of songs.
TJ said, there's a way, there's always a counter response to every point.
Yes. I like the counter responses are good though. He said we could do this all night. Do what's best for you.
That's right.
Absolutely, bro. That's big facts. It's hilarious, but it's real.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
real. What you think, Leah?
Yeah, I agree. I think it's all subjective. I think it's all. It depends on what you want, like he said, for your life. Depends on what you're doing, what your career path is. Like if you're an artist, your way is different. If you're a producer, your way is different. If you're a photographer, your way is different. You just have to know what works for you. You have to learn the algorithm of social media. You have to learn what people have done before you and how you can make possibly their road fit for you or have your own road. So I agree. It's all different for every single person, business, everything.
Yes, and to your point, babe, because like if we were trying to be artists, like if we
TJ said, I'm gonna do some research tonight. We gotta get you another mic stand. Good grief.
Hey, it's really
He's just
I
not
don't think it's
tightened it.
no. The funny thing is, TJ, I think it's the floor. I really think it's the floor, bro. Like, cause this is one of them mic stands that's like, if the floor was level, I think it'll be level. I think it's cause the floor slanted. But I want to piggyback off what you said, babe, cause it's important. If I was an artist, I would put out as many songs as I possibly could on the most consistent basis that I possibly could. Mm-hmm. The opposite of what I'm saying. If ROJAY and SHIY were a duo of artists, we should have been put these songs out. If being artists is what we were trying to accomplish. The song should have been out. From an artist perspective, you release your music because that's what you're trying to make a living off of. And it takes songs to do that. Songs that are your songs with your name at the top. When people go on Spotify, they type in your name. For us, the purpose and place of a song is different than it is for an artist. We put out our EP as proof of concept of our writing and production capabilities. It was a resume piece, which makes it, there's a different release strategy than if we were trying to book shows. Mm-hmm. There's a different thought process behind putting it out than if we wanted to be artists. So you got to understand what you're trying to do. Understand what your message is, understanding who your target audience is, who your tribe is, who your customers are, and use wisdom, common sense, intuition, gut feelings, experience, all of that to make the decision that you think is best for you. You want to position yourself where you're not making ignorant decisions, but you also want to position yourself where you leave room for the supernatural at the same time. Mm-hmm. It's no different than budgeting so you can pay your light bill, but positioning yourself where your financial situation can change any day because of the faith you have, while still being able to make money to pay the light bill. Yeah. Not putting all of your money into something you believe in to the point where you can't pay your bills because you believe in it that much. That's not smart.
No, that's actually the opposite.
And that's what I'm saying I don't want us to do just because we think a song is good, just because we think an idea is good, just because we think our talent is dope. Don't wipe your bank account for it when you still got bills to pay. Yeah. So, yeah. That's a vibe. Anything else you want to say about it, babe?
No. Nope. I am good. I said everything.
How you feel today?
Well, at 5 o'clock, I felt great. Right now, I'm tired. But my day has been wonderful. My day has been very eventful. And I always enjoy coming up here talking with you guys and chatting with you all and making music. To just say great. Making music and you guys watching us do it and being along. Like, always just coming in here, having great spirits. TJ. And just being all around great people. We definitely appreciate that. Always, always, always. We do not take it for granted that you guys take the time to spend in our lives with us on every platform that we go to. We thank you all for that. Yeah, that's all I got to say. You got something else to say?
No, ma'am. It's on you.
It's on me.
Mm-hmm. I want them to hear from you about.
Bird is perfect, ma'am.
Hey, I want them to hear more of your perspective about it before we go. Cause I'm.
No, I mean I gave my perspective.
Some more. Get some more.
I ain't got no more. That is my perspective.
All right, well, say it one more time.
Yeah, he better get on my nerves. My perspective is the same. I think it's all subjective. At the end of the day, what you do for yourself or your business is predominantly is based upon what works for you. At the end of the day, what you do for yourself and your business is based upon what works for you. If putting out music every week is something that you should do for your brand, that's something that you should do for your brand. If writing a song, like when I think Voicey is still up, if writing music on Voicey to other producers' beats is something that you should do every single day, then that's something that you should do every single day. But it's not, one set way is not the way. And one set way is not a way for everybody to do their thing. My point was me basically saying I want to do more music once I have our son. I just want to do some more music. I want to complete things. Even if that doesn't mean putting them out. I want to complete some stuff. Put some second verses on some things because he played stuff that only had one verse, and I'm like, I want to tackle that second verse. So, as far as this conversation is concerned, y'all pay attention and do research. And there is a spiritual side to it, like he said earlier. Some people chalk it up to a gut feeling, but there is a spiritual side to it. So, yeah, just be more in tune with yourself and what it is that you want for the rest of your life, and work a little harder to make that happen for yourself. And what I mean by that is research and learning what will work for you based on what it is that you're doing. That's all. That is my perspective.
That's good, babe.
Thank you.
Do what works for you and be smart about it. Don't be dumb about it. Don't be naive about it. Don't be random about it.
Or anxious. There is a word that means doing something very fast without putting much thought into it.
Hasty.
It's another word. TJ said, I got to start back creating myself. Been losing a lot of time cutting records for other people and nothing for myself.
Yeah.
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 That balance is crazy. Yeah. And I think that's Shy's point. Shy
that
does want, she wants things for herself. Right? And not just records for other people.
I want to complete stuff. I have this thing where Alicia
haphazardly.
No, it's not that. It's another word.
Like it means doing something fast without thought.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I would love to know that word because it's probably an amazing word. The definition is crazy.
Yeah. I do. I have this thing about myself where I don't like halfway doing things, and I always get annoyed when I don't complete something, or I always feel like, yo, what am I doing? Why is that not finished? And then when I'm reminded of something, I'm like, yo. Impulsive. That's the word. Impulsive is the word.
I just put in doing something fast without thought, and impulsive came up.
That's the exact word. I've been trying to find
And
this
then
word
Alicia
for
said
2
it.
weeks. I've been trying to find this word for 2 weeks, y'all. I promise
Yeah.
you. But that's the word, impulsive.
And that's what I was. Basically, we both think that you shouldn't be impulsive doing anything.
No.
That's what I've been saying this whole
No,
time, though.
I don't like. I'm not an impulsive person.
Dang, I wish I would have just known that word.
Yeah.
Don't be impulsive, guys.
That's the
Fast
word
forward the
I've been
whole
searching for
live.
the whole time.
Fast forward the whole live to this. Don't be impulsive. But I think that dialogue will help people because there are perspectives that you have, sweetheart, and that I have that people don't think about.
Yeah.
And I've been in a position where I thought how good I was enough and that I deserved to be recognized if I put something out because of how good it was. And I learned that that's not true. So from that experience, I'm speaking from the heart and from experience. You will be hurt, disappointed, and discouraged if you execute a thing based on you just thinking it's so good that it deserves to be recognized.
Yeah, no. He said that Safari boy came into the clutch. But yeah, like, nah. I personally don't even feel that way about the stuff that we have. Like, our stuff is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But the only thing I want to do is complete. That's the only thing that I would like to do. I would like to complete things and have firm foundational, like, end result type songs. And sometimes, y'all, like, even in what I'm saying, sometimes what's needed is not supposed to come from you. To go back to what he's saying, like, if we have a song that's halfway written, it won't be, the next verse sometimes is not meant for you to write. The next verse is sometimes meant for an artist 10 years later to finish. So I get exactly what he's saying. Like, yeah, sometimes you just gotta be patient, and the opportunity that comes for that particular song might not happen until 10 years later. And so yeah, I get that 1,010%. I just have this thing where if I hear it again and it's not done, what are we doing? Why are we not finishing it? But yeah, that's it. It's 6:59, you guys. Our time, Eastern Standard Time. And your girl is tired. And it seems like this guy got a lot on his brain.
Mm-hmm. I do.
He has a lot on his brain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now you can take the camera off me now.
No, I wanted him to see what you look like when you thinking. TJ said, I found some M1s, brother.
Like
Computers.
Oh, computers. Like, is it fit? Do you? What about? Are they the 16 inches, like the big ones? What size are they?
He said, I think I'm about to get another one.
Which is the MacBook Pro or which ones? Which model?
Is it the Pro, the Air?
Boy, I need to know, boy. My wife told me to chill out, so I might just have to be excited about your news and then bypass it for the sake of, peace in my home.
Mm-hmm.
My wife told me I ain't buying nothing. Anything I get, somebody gonna have to give it to me.
Bless me, Jesus.
Yeah, she said I ain't buying nothing. She done told me that.
Right.
It's stuff that I would like to have to make things more convenient, but she ain't with it.
Mm-mm. He told me he won't with it no more either because he understands the difference between a want and a
And a
need.
want and a need. Yeah, that's right.
It's not the 16.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want a Mac. I want a new M2 Mac Mini or M1 Mac Studio. I want that just because the fan on my laptop go crazy. But I don't have to have it, babe. I don't need it. I want it. It would be more convenient for everything we do to have it. But I don't need it long as my laptop come on. And I understand it.
TJ said I'm definitely getting the Mac Mini.
See, man.
TJ, get out.
It's time to
Just
get off
go.
this live,
Just
man. Because you about to have me
because-
emotional, TJ. You finna mess me up,
Dang,
man.
TJ,
you finna make
like-
me have a withdrawal. What you call it? A relapse.
He said they are so
See what I'm saying? TJ, you playing games. TJ, you trying to make me relapse. TJ is ignorant. TJ, you trying to make me relapse, man. That's not right.
But I gotta get something to eat.
All right, we out, y'all. We love y'all.
They said they're pretty cheap right now. Why?
The M1s are probably cheap because
No,
the
he
M2s
said Mac Mini.
the Mac Mini. I'm about to go look, bro. But no, I'm not about to go look, man. See what I'm saying? We got to get off here. We love y'all. We're gonna holler at y'all. We going somewhere. We don't know where we're going. To my wife's point, what we're building is so great, and my mind is on other people so much so that I don't think to put out our own music.
Yeah.
Because my heart is not on me. That's the honest to God truth.
But sometimes, just to go with what you said, he said I got connected.
Hey, we got to talk about it, bro.
Okay. He said, okay, I'm done.
We got to talk about it.
Dang, I forgot what I was about to say.
My heart is not on me. I want to serve other people. I don't care if we don't put music out.
Right. But
Of our own.
sometimes in having a heart for other people and acts of service means putting out your own stuff.
Because the message of your song could serve people
Right.
who need to hear the message.
And sometimes a tone of voice is necessary for a point to get across.
Like our tones of voice.
Yes.
Okay, I respect that.
Yeah, like I can have a song right now that because I sung it, it gets to the heart of a man who decides that he doesn't want to live this life anymore.
And if you gave it to somebody else who wouldn't do that,
yeah,
feel it. I feel it. In Jesus' name.
yeah. Sometimes the feeling and the emotion makes the song.
Sometimes
versus-
things are for you, no matter how much you want to do for other people.
Right.
Sometimes things are only for you to do.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
I don't disagree with you. Give me some dap. You know I won't fighting with you, right?
Yeah. TJ talking about a man. Shut up.
Hey, Tank,
Here
I could
go
tell.
Tank.
I could tell by the
Here
way
go
that looks
Tank.
that I should not read it. Holiday is in it, and it's
I want
March.
to read it so bad.
I can tell.
The wow is Oreo of the new year is coming up in the morning. And the first day of summer is coming out in September for the holidays, which is when the weather gets warmer. And I have a lot more.
See, Tank, I like it. Hey, babe, before we leave, you know I won't trying to like razzle your feathers, right?
No, I don't know that. You razzle my feathers every day.
Okay. In this conversation, you know I won't trying to razzle your feathers, right?
I know you weren't trying to razzle my
But
feathers.
you felt
I know
away
you
a couple of
just-
times, though.
And yeah, I did. I felt a couple of ways.
Yeah. You felt away a couple of times.
No, I felt a couple of ways.
Oh, multiple different ways.
Yes.
How do you feel now?
I'm straight now. I'm good now.
You was upset with me?
I won't upset with you.
You was annoyed with me?
No, but I'm having a contraction right now.
All right, we
so-
got to go. We love y'all. We going somewhere. Y'all going to come with us. Peace. I killed that.
Y'all gonna come with us.
Yes. I'm going to peace to both signs since both cameras is up.
He was just hitting random suggested words. That is what Tank was doing. Okay, all right,
we
love
out.
y'all.